Welcome back to another video. It's Tom O'Brien here, Master Herbalist, helping you understand health from a natural healing point of view and bringing you videos on herbs and foods as medicine for your better mental health. Strengthening your mental health is my objective, and today I discovered a study that shows that walking in nature is actually good for our mental health, as if we didn't know this already, but it does reduce our risk of depression. The study looked at people who walked in nature for up to 90 minutes per day compared to those who walk in urban areas. So what they found was people who walked in nature had a decreased level of activity in the area of the brain associated with depression. So the results show that access to nature is a really important aspect of protecting our mental health and increasing our well-being. Of course, this research is part of a growing movement throughout the world of people who want to make cities more livable, more sustainable, with more nature, places where people can thrive and grow as individuals, as communities, not just places that are packed with people. And already we know that half of the world's population live in cities and urban areas, and this is predicted to grow over the next number of decades. So it's really important for planners and policymakers to understand the vital role that nature can play in our mental health and well-being, so to design cities that are more livable in. And I'm here today in Valencia, in Spain, and it's a beautiful city, but it has one of the nicest parks in all of Europe. And in the 1950s, it was originally a riverbed that flooded, and the city planners were going to turn the riverbed into a motorway through the city to make it easier for traffic to pass through the city. But the local people objected, and they fought to turn this once riverbed into one of the most beautiful and accessible city parks in Europe, if not in the world. If you're experiencing depression or low mood, get out into nature. Get into your local park. It might be a small little park. Get out to a river. Go up the mountains. At least once a week, do something special in nature. Nature is nurturing, it's healing, it connects us with ourselves and de-stresses us. It's so good for us. So I hope that you found this video interesting today. Share it with your friends. If anyone is depressed, nature is a great healer, a natural healer. Oxygen, the nurturance of plants and animals and rivers and the sea and the ocean, all of these things are really, really good for us. So city dwellers have a 20% higher risk of developing anxiety disorders and a 40% higher risk of mood disorders. So living in cities is stressful. It is not necessarily the best for our mental health, but if we can have cities where there's parks and resources for the people, and cities are built for people, not for economies, demand that your city dwellers, your city planners, policymakers and politicians make your city more livable in, more nature, more parks, more bicycle routes. It's good for us, good for mental health, good for your mental health, good for mine. And again, share this video if you found it useful, and I hope to see you in a video very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.